Morning everybody. Now we are discussing about the chapter 1 of history of class ninth. The topic is French Revolution, France की क्रांति. On 14 July 1789, the French Revolution occurred. On that time, Louis XVI, that belonged to the Bourbon family, was the ruler of France. फ्रांस की क्रांति 14 जुलाई 1789 ईस्वी में हुई थी और उस समय फ्रांस का राजा लुईस 16 था जो कि बॉर्बन फैमिली से बिलोंग करता था. नाउ वी डिस्कस अबाउट व्हाट वेयर द मेजर कॉजेज ऑफ द फ्रेंच रेवोल्यूशन. फ्रेंच रेवोल्यूशन के क्या क्या मेजर कॉजेज थे. फर्स्ट पॉइंट, सोशल डिस्पैरिटी. फ्रांस वाज in the 17th century divided into the different societies, different states. Number one, first states क्लैरी, पहला ग्रुप था जो चर्च का बिलोंग करता था. सेकेंड स्टेट डेट बिलोंग टू द नोबल्टी. नोबल्टी मीन्स द हायर ऑफिसर्स, मिनिस्टर्स and the aristocrat family belong to this category. And the third state means common people, traders, lawyers, etc. The upper two states population was very few, but they controlled a lot of the wealth, property, and they have a lot of privileges by their birth. And the third state's population was very high, but they lead a very miserable life. They did not have the property and the wealth. The uneven distribution of the wealth and property was exist in the 17th century. Second point in here, unjust taxation. The member of the first and second state were excepted from the paying taxes. So the burden was obtained on the third states. अपर टू स्टेट्स जो कि क्लरी चर्च से बिलोंग करते थे एंड नोबल्टी से बिलोंग करते थे, वो टैक्सेस को प्रॉपर पेड नहीं करते थे. सो उसका बर्डन जो है थर्ड स्टेट पे पड़ा. रिजल्ट क्या हुआ? रिजल्ट ये हुआ कि द कंडीशंस ऑफ द थर्ड स्टेट बिकम्स वेरी मिजरेबल. थर्ड स्टेट का जो टैक्सेस एक्स्ट्रा पड़ने के कारण उनकी कंडीशन जो थी बुरी से बुरी होने लगी. नंबर थर्ड पॉइंट, द राइज ऑफ द मिडिल क्लास. ऑन दैट टाइम इन द फ्रांस एंड यूरोप इंडस्ट्रियल रेवोल्यूशन स्टार्ट. That emerged the middle class people, just like businessmen, traders, bankers, etc., manufacturer. So the middle class people became the leader of the revolution, and they followed the innovative ideas of that period. Next point, the role of philosophers. You see that a lot of the philosophers like Montesquieu, Rousseau, Voltaire, Mirabeau, etc. arose at that time. They critiqued the monarch system, and they spread the new thoughts and ideas and condemned the power and authority of the monarch and nobility, and they oppose the feudal system. They provoke in their literature like the equality, liberty, and political rights of the people. Next point was the causes of the revolution was the wide gap between the rich and poor. You see that in 1715, the 23 million people was exist in France, but it arose 28 million in the 1789. So you see that it is a rapid growth in population. So the demands also increased, and you see that production was becomes very few at that time, and so the when the demand is high and production is low, so the price rise was the major causes. And you see that the basic needs of the people were not fulfilled by the common people. So uh, people were angered against the monarch system, and they provoke a revolution against the monarch or Louis XVI or the feudal system. In summary, we say that the upper two states, which was rich and prosperous, which contain which captured a lot of the properties and wealth, they were not paid the taxes. Maximum burden of taxes was based on the third states, and the population of the third states was very huge. So you say that this revolution provoked on the 14 July 1789, and you see that on 21 September 1792, France abolished the monarchy system and became the republic. And in 1946, the women get the right to vote in the France. Now we discuss the next part in our next video. Okay.